Hey boys and girls, it's time again for another video. Pre-K. Hope you're all Is that my eyeball? That's a lot better, isn't it? Alright. Wow, Oliver's watching Frozen 2 for the 95th time in the past 2 weeks. Right. Boom, change my shirt. It's a different day. Let's do it. Here to tell you about the country we're learning about. Country! This is a country in Africa. Okay, R. It's our week. Rwanda. That's the part where you say it also, Rwanda. Rwanda is a country in Africa, continent of Africa. I tried to think of what would be interesting to tell you all about Rwanda. You try saying that? Rwanda. So I Googled, and my dog said, please let us out, please let us out. No, be quiet, dogs. And I was typing, click, 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 click. And then Oliver said, oh, Pop, I want some snack. And I said, be quiet, Oliver. And I'm sitting there typing, beep, 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 beep. And Serena said, hey, what would you like for breakfast? And I said, be quiet. And she threw a shoe at my head because you don't talk to people like that. You hear me? So I found it. They have this place called Volcanoes National Park. It has 5 volcanoes. 5 volcanoes. Also in the volcanoes, not in the volcanoes, I'm sorry. In the Volcanoes National Park, they have gorillas and golden monkeys. I'd show you on my phone, but then I think the picture will just look weird. And your mind will explode. Rwanda. Golden monkeys. Ask your mom and dad if you could look up pictures of golden monkeys and gorillas and the volcanoes. 5 volcanoes in one park. That'd be kind of scary. I don't think they're active. They're not active. Google, are they active? Google? Google! I named the fly in my kitchen Google. Alright. And then the person we're learning about, her name is, I have this book. It's a pretty cool book. It has all these people in it. Oh, let's not make that blue. Michael Lobo, drink your coffee. That way you'll be better. Maria, she does have an R in her first name though. Maria, no, see, the caffeine hasn't kicked in yet. I miss school. I'm just home all the time. I can't leave. I don't even know what day it is. Is that Oliver? Feed your pants. Oh, it's okay. You're still learning. I peed my pants too. Oliver, don't worry. Oh, Maria Reiche. Oh yeah, I'm working. Oops. Wipe the tears. Wipe the tears. Maria Reiche. Look at this cool picture. Boom. That's her up there. Let's find out what she did. I want you to all guess what she did. Is she a cook? Is she fighting in the streets? Is she a pilot? Did she find a cure for dinosaur toes? It's my phone vibrating. Silly phone. Alright, let's see. Maria Reiche. In a small house in a Peruvian desert, there lived an adventurous German mathematician called Maria Reiche. I mean, she was very good at math. Did you hear all of them? Etched into the dry desert rocks were hundreds of lines. No one knew what they were for, or why they were there, or how old they were. It's like Michael Lobo. No one knows how old I am. 100. These mysterious lines, called Nazca lines, became Maria's passion. She flew planes and helicopters to map the lines, and when there were no planes to fly, she just climbed the tallest ladder she could find to observe the lines from above. She had used so many brooms that some people thought she was a witch. As she studied the lines, she discovered something incredible. Those were not just random scratches. They were enormous drawings made by the people who lived there thousands of years ago. There was a hummingbird, intertwined hands, flowers, a gigantic spider, all sorts of shapes. Why would these ancient people create drawings that could only be seen from the sky? It was a mystery she was determined to solve. She found that the lines corresponded to the constellations in the night sky. How did we do that? I can barely draw this. That takes me hours. When Maria Reiche, moved from Germany to Peru, she wasn't looking for giant mysterious drawings. When she found them, she knew she would spend the rest of her life trying to figure them out. She became known as the Lady of the Lines. Come on! This is where you're going to have to get your mom and dad's help again. You should ask them to find the Nazca lines, Nazca. It's in Peru. So it's these giant drawings in the ground. You could see it from space. And she found, well, she didn't find them, but she drew them out. She figured it out. Maria Reich. I thought that was super cool. She was an archaeologist. I thought that was pretty neat. So I want you to draw. And then on Friday, for show and tell, we'll have a show and tell. But then also have your drawing of what you would want a giant drawing of that could be seen in space. Because these drawings are huge. Huge. Okay? Maybe you want a drawing of a turtle wearing a hat, drinking coffee. But not Michael Little's coffee. I need that. Okay. See you on Friday. Chimichangas. Do it for the corn. Yeah.